Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today's replay is, well, from myself, and I'm in the Großer Kurfürst, a 10 German battleship. I'm on the map Greece in a 4-point domination game. So it's a pure tier 10 battle, there is no carrier, and well, there is one Smolensk, so let's see if I'm going to burn. But more interestingly, there is an enemy set that's currently just on a suicide trip. Like, I'm not sure what possessed this set to come on our side of the map. But he has no cover, he's spotted, and he's also pretty close to me. My hydro is going, so even if it disappeared to smoke or something, I would hydro him pretty soon. So, I mean, it's smoke was also way too late there. You know, so that's a good start. Now, I have no idea what's going on here because the enemy, like, on the AE side we don't actually have many ships. We still got the cap because the enemy was a little bit late to the party, I suppose. In the center, the enemy is pushing heavily there. The enemy completely abandoned their right flank and our team is just pushing in. Which means the enemy is kind of already in a crossfire. Not a situation you want to be in. There is a Minotaur in the center of this cap. I'm currently hydroing that Minotaur. So, instead of being safe at the island, like the Minotaur could just be aggressive, but be safe behind those islands. And then lob shells over them, or even smoke up outside of my hydro range. But you know, it's not happening. Now we have a gearing moving in because, well, more suicide destroys. Like, I'm hydroing all of this, which is quite lovely. Nice hit on the Kurfürst there. And, I mean, this Minotaur is also pretty much done for, isn't it? But see, a large part of our force is still over there in the sea cap, which we're currently taking. The A side, the enemy hasn't really reacted to anything that's happening. They are just, I don't know, maybe they're also staring in disbelief at the minimap, because I still have no idea what's going on. Now, I'm very careful to not sail into the Minotaur's torpedo angle, because wouldn't that be sad if I got torpedoed here? Hydro is almost running out. But yeah, we see where the Minotaur torpedoes are. So, that Minotaur is gone, and we have a 3-ship lead by now. So basically, so far, all of their enemy ships, they just YOLO'd on our side, without an exit strategy, without cover, without anything, and got taken out. Meanwhile, they have given up the entire flank there, and the one side where they are actually strong, they haven't reacted to that has happened. Now, we have a Henry coming in. Now, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Just sail there, right in front of my guns. I mean, oh, pens, but one lovely citadel in there. And now the secondaries can just do the remainder here. So we are now 5 ships up ahead. The enemy team is still like they aren't reacting in any way towards us. I mean, let's just face it, they are screwed anyway because they are in a crossfire. Our left side realized that they are facing too many ships, so they decided, you know, we are going to try the way. They are taking it a little bit too far. Honestly, they could have just stayed probably in the H line, especially with how things turn out over here. But that's okay. Like, they decided there is too much enemy, so we're going to retreat. The enemy decided to push through the one line for whatever reason. Now there is a Yamato here sitting still broadside. I guess he hasn't realized where our force is. That's alright. Okay, I just get over pens. That's a bit sad, but you know, happens. Now I guess the biggest question here remains is, will the enemy team actually sink a ship? Or not? This whole game was just very weird in many ways, but it was also like fun. You know, in a Kurfürst you don't get the cool brawls, you don't get them too often. And look at that, there is my citadel. Because the game is usually just more long-range sniping, and the opportunities to really get into the thick of things, well, those opportunities don't happen that often. But this game, the enemy just obliged. And I like our team, they pushed decisively towards C, then they pushed through here. And oh, look at that, we found the Shimakase. And now, The fun fact is the Shimakaze's torps are on the other side, so the Shimakaze is currently pretty much defenseless. Hydro is up, he can't even disappear here or get undetected, and I can just go over there and hunt myself the Shimakaze, cause I mean, why not? And I mean, why wouldn't the Shimakaze be in the midst of our ships there? I mean, to be fair, it's not like there is a good place for the Shimakaze to be anymore, cause, you know, he doesn't have a team left. And, well, I'm just waiting until I can make sure my shells hit and don't go into this island. And there we are. 4 overpens and the secondaries. Get another kill. So I'm close to a Kraken. There are 4 enemies remaining. They haven't managed to sink a single ship we have so far. The tower looks like a Kraken to me, doesn't it? Let's just see. So, pretty broadside, barely moving. Shots are on the way. And we get 2 overpens. Oh well, I guess I'll take the win regardless. Here we are with the results. This was quite a weird battle, but I thought it was fun. It was interesting how the enemy team just rushed in there early on and they all just got utterly destroyed. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you guys next time.